Roll down this river, exposed to the stream. Canvas broken to shivers, nowhere close to the reef.
I dug up forgotten tech, way above a deck. Disclosed our process steps, spotted no bottlenecks. Undoubtedly cutting edge, I found it in the governance lockdown sector of metropolis. Forever shrouded in the fog patch, now we got a guess. This tower is bottomless, now I got the guess. Drop into weapons, only equipped by dark hill. This is sucker the decks and unmatched talkiness. Or just live up to the quest of not dropping dead. Nonetheless, got the slip throats like Spartacus. Dodge attacks, don't get in touch with the touch of death. String the bow of Artemis without proper rest. A pure stream of thoughts matches a solid jet. Push conquerors off the map as they cross my path. Prove my ruggedness among brutal warriors. Numberless times and notorious covenants. Move through commanders like neutrino particles. Muted other than road to the severance. Gruesome carnival, my true form's a harlequin. Turn the group of partisans into architects. I ain't got a pet, I only make love with goddesses to produce rock solid prodigies. Nothing more, nothing less. There is nothing left except nothingness, not a scrap. Nothing said, unravel the goblin's nest. Have what the strongest threat first and dash the others next. Sudden death, let the blood be shed. Legendary men at arms, brought another stretch. Body check your chamber, got the grubby sketch. Knock him out of his socks with the popping chap. What was that? He yucked the mat and nothing flat. Left the boxing match on the wealthy rubber legs. His skills as an artist and aren't polished yet. What the heck, he already has his own castle crest. Even placed it above his bed, it's obvious I don't pardon that like flawed arguments.
Roll down this river, exposed to the stream. Canvas broken to shivers, nowhere close to the reef. Roll down this river, exposed to the stream. I'm broken to shivers, nowhere close to the sea.
Predominant guardian but arbiters, arbiter modulates the call of necropolis. Still I radiate light just like the prophet said. Willingly paying the just price of rotten flesh. I gave a solemn pledge in a hollow pack. Before I've ever sucked breast on my mother's lap. Showed up in fresh breads to fed the Solomon. And how to train a dragon guard with knotted straps. Dr. X got the fusses prepped for their vest. No stopping a Raptoar when he calls a Rex. Pluck the cover cap off another head. Conduct a destructive test plus a bloody theft. I don't utter threats, but bring the rockets back like meth. Budget the head 7 levels above the rest. Gossip effects clustered together, what a mess. It's like a cluttered desk and you are not the chef. First thought, no option left. Promotion, both that second thought. Mark my breath, brought positive effects. Get rid of this toxic crap off the chest. With the sedative stubbornness, get it all in check. Always got enough since it gotten less. God bless that we got the cess. Use it to color match and crush optical traps. Whatever you saw, it was not in depth. This opossum's dead, it bred chocolate eggs and nothing ever hatched. This rock isn't dead. I discovered that it has knowledge of self and mudded it smashed to block frost attack. Complex mudded and comes with oxygen. Get lost in reps, got the press for another set. Introduce true meaning to the gutter press. Introduce 2 new pieces like gothic chess. My twin blades are prosperous. The swing sounds like slates lost. The breastplates bring the carcasses through the altar slab. My doppelgangers too far till that's chore, I guess. I gave the order to track every possible record and brush back through the custom shed. Your crush protection's not intact. Watch my squad connect. Cock back Thor's hammer just to bust a cat.
Roll down this river, exposed to the stream. Canvas broken to shivers, nowhere close to the reef. Roll down this river, exposed to the stream. I'm broken to shivers, nowhere close to the sea.
All my people rocking left, Follow that beat like Japanese GB wobbleheads. To see obstacles the other side needs to feel rated coverage like Fiji blossom beds. Even beats are deceived by narcotic meds. Release antibodies in the dream of the other sex. Plant the huge tree of knowledge and pull it wet. Shoots produce these beautiful ornaments. I'm entitled to the title anonymous. Strike the basic night rimfire cartridges. The wizard of Oz lost his shit, locking horns with Austria's most remorseless Tauruses. Foreigners don't know of the abnormal risk. Only rushing it lowers the odds that one might live. Tell the tales of wreak havoc in the room, regardless the scale. Hit up the rock bottom alchemist. Shuffle the chemicals, wash the legs before I wash the head and reassemble it. Got no plug in the neck. Matrix didn't suffer yet, but my brushes bled as I drew up this text. What I read was infection in my upper chest, with copper red cut and red bobbin threads. Man, right, the storm's no longer the oath pact. This broken child of honor, copy that.